Alrighty, so welcome. For those who don't know me, my name is Melissa. I am a Bronze Ambassador here at Q Sciences. I actually came from the project management and real estate side of the world. I had some experience in the industry, but I had not planned on coming back to it. At the time that Q was introduced to my life, I was definitely lacking purpose. I was kind of just going through the motions, just trying to survive. We had a lot of personal finance stressors in our life at that time. We were making some physical moves in our life, and it was just something that I didn't realize how badly I needed. I needed a community, and I needed some of the products to really de-stress my life and make my life feel so much better. And I also really needed this opportunity. So that's why we're here. Would love to share a little bit about what this has done for us and our family. And to start that off, that really starts with who we are. So this is just one subset of our organization, and we're really here to kind of grow in relationships, to expand our income through the opportunity, to use systems and make things simple, and to really have something that can be duplicable and you can create ownership around. And we are founded on the 5Fs, so we are always evolving in our own personal growth journeys in all of those different areas. So faith, family, friends, fitness, and finance. And we truly do lift each other up in all of those areas. So I want you to keep an open mind because I know that if you have ever heard the term network marketing, that might bring up some different emotions around what that means for you. And that was definitely my mindset as well. I had been in the industry before, and I kind of found some pieces of it that I didn't super love. And that's what's so refreshing about this company, is that they truly are doing it the right way. And that starts with our leadership here. So the CEO and founder on the left there, Mark Wilson, he truly is someone that knows how to win. Success does not happen on accident. He is a 2-time Super Bowl champion and went on to have a very successful career in real estate development and all his different business ventures. And while he was in retirement, he craved more purpose. So that's where Q Sciences kind of started, around the health and fitness aspect of his life. And he brought in Jake Spencer, who's the guy on the right there. He's now our president. Both of these men co-own the company outright. We do not have any stakeholders or any investors or anything that they have to answer to. And Jake spent decades doing what we do in this industry. So he actually came out of retirement to take this company from good to great. I know that a great mentor is someone that has done what you want to do, and Jake really does help plan our momentum. He created the compensation plan the way that we would have wanted it to be, or he would have wanted it to be when he was in the field. And because of that, we have this very incredible company that is truly taking us into 2023 and beyond for what this industry can do, and showing people that we can do it in a way that has integrity and really keeping the main thing the main thing. So I want to talk a little bit about timing, because I think timing in the industry is something that is a little not talked about as much, and it really is the edge, and we have the timing that leaders look for. So we are in that sweet spot of momentum. We're less than 1% saturated worldwide, and we are a global company. We're in 27 different countries right now and constantly expanding. So Forbes says the best time to join a company is during global expansion and new product launch, and we are doing both of those things. It's amazing because it really does allow you to capitalize on the company's momentum, the timing that we have, where you might be able to earn more than your skill level, and you can come in and get that head start, that boost from the timing, and then learn as you go and kind of fail forward. So it's just a really great time to be here. I think we're going to see this timing for the next couple of years, but we are just now getting kind of into that phase of massive growth worldwide. And so this is kind of the standards behind our products. This is our Chief Scientific Officer, Dr. Stephen Kimberly. He is the one who partnered with Mark to start Q, and he is the reason why we are quintessential biosciences. Quintessential meaning best of the best, biosciences backed by nature and science. He's a doctor and a naturopath, and he has really high standards for what becomes a product at Q. So Dr. Kimberly knows that science doesn't stand still. He's constantly innovating to make our products better. And you really do feel a difference with the products because he ensures that you're getting an effective dose, meaning it's not just good marketing on the label. You're actually getting enough of the ingredients so that they do something for your body. And you're also absorbing them. So you're not just going to create expensive pee. You're actually going to utilize the products that you're taking. And honestly, who doesn't want that? So I'm going to turn it over to my friend and business partner, Brittany Tackett. She's going to share a little bit about the products that we have here. So Britt, go ahead and take it away, and I'll turn it over to you.
Okay, so we have so many products. We literally have something for everyone. There is never a time where you have to turn away a customer because we don't have something for them. Most people take vitamins, or at least have their kids take vitamins. And if you're like me, all that I can find for kids is gummies. I don't love that because I try to limit my kids' sugar intake. So I'm like obsessed with these spray vitamins, and my kids love them too. So we have even stuff for kids. You know, we have we'll kind of break down some more of the products, but there's literally something for everyone. We even kind of alternate what type of sweetener we use in different products, so that if somebody is very sensitive to sucralose, they don't have to say, oh, well, I can't use anything because you only use sucralose. We don't. We use other types of sweetener in our products, and there's never any sugar. So all of our products are super low calorie. All of the drink mixes and things are very low calorie, very effective. Like Melissa was saying, Dr. Kimberly like really knows what he's doing on how to develop these products to make them absorbable to your body. And it's just like, you can feel a difference immediately, which is just so different from anything else that I have ever used. So we have vitamins, we have supplements, you know, like pill type of supplements. And then we have collagen, we have drink mixes that range from like for energy to calming effect. Some of them have CBD in them. We have a brew drink that's like a coffee replacement. I don't know if you've been seeing, it's on mine anyway. My Instagram is full of these ads that are like coffee replacement type of things, because, you know, our phones are always listening. And I'm just like, I always look at them and I'm like, oh, ours is better than that. And then we have a hemp line. We even have stuff for pets. Like, it's crazy. We have greens, which are just like nutritional supplementation. None of us eat enough greens. Nobody. So we also have weight loss supplements. There's like literally something for everyone. And we're expanding our product line into the home realm. So the first kind of thing that we did was we came out with a cleaning solution, and our microfiber cloth is the bomb. I use microfiber cloths all the time, and this one is like the best quality. I want to like throw out all of my microfiber cloths that I have and just get like 10 of these because they're so much better. They don't leave any like little I don't know, pieces of cloth on anything. And then our laundry detergent is amazing. My daughter loves to help me because she thinks it's so cool, because we rip, even if we're using the whole sheet, we rip it in half. And so she likes to rip it in half and then throw it in there. But your kids can help you with it because it's so clean. Like everything in our stuff is such clean ingredients, hypoallergenic. Like we just literally make the best products, and it's because of Dr. K. But we like quintessential. He means it, because our products are literally the best.
Love it. Thank you. So I want to dive into just a couple of different breakouts. We're not going to go over every single product, but if there is something that really caught your eye, I encourage you to get back with the person that invited you to this call or shared the recording with you. Q Core is the foundation of our health, and it is also the foundation of your business. So actually 80% of the subscriptions that go out the door from our warehouse contain this product, and people stay on it for a little over 2 years on average, which tells me that people really feel a difference and they love how their body feels on it. If you think back to what you've eaten in the last 24 hours, most of us probably aren't getting the right level of micronutrients in our diet. And sadly, most soils today, even if you are eating really clean, really healthy foods, don't have the right amount of micronutrients. And so it's not a matter of whether you should supplement, but who you trust to get those supplements from. So these come in these AM and PM packets. They're really simple. I've got mine hitting on my desk here from earlier. They have cute little sayings on the top, and they are actually a 4-in-1. So you're getting 4 different products, and it's super convenient. You can travel and take them on the go. You've got your micronutrient complex, which is your brain health and just everything to fill in those nutritional gaps, inflammation defense, and joint health for healthy movement, gut health, which includes your digestive enzymes to break everything down. And then there's a soil-sourced pre and probiotic to create a healthy environment for absorption in your gut. So it really is kind of a one-stop shop for everything. If you're not sure where to start, I always point people to this as it's super comprehensive. Then our collagen is another really big seller that we have, and that's because it's medical grade collagen. So unlike most collagens on the market, you're getting multiple types of collagen, and it's hydrolyzed. It's already in a form your body understands and can easily absorb. And we've got 2 different main types. So you've got that gold bottle there, which is going to target more like your body, your joints, healthy movement, lean muscle building, all of that good stuff. And then the purple is more for like hair, skin, nails, beauty focus. We do have some topical collagens as well. The overnight gold is one that I personally swear by. I had a lot of acne scarring on my skin, and I think the combination of the collagen and the topical collagen has really truly made a difference in the overall texture, brightness, how soft my skin feels. So that has given me so much hope because that's something I've battled for quite a long time. You can see here there are some before and afters. So things like fine lines, brightness, bags under your eyes, sagging skin, hair growth, scarring, texture issues, blemishes, whatever it is. And some of these results are coming in extremely quickly. So we always encourage people to take before and after photos when they get their collagen as well. And I'm going to turn it back to Brittany to share. Brittany has gone through her own personal journey with some of our products. And so I just want her to share a little bit about what she's seen as far as an impact with herself and her body.
Yeah, so I could talk about a lot of different products, but I'm just going to focus on the first one that really sold me on at least our products. I was pretty much sold on the business, but I was like, well, what if the products don't work? Then, I don't want to do business where the products aren't good. So, Align is included in Core. It's also, you can buy it separately. I had gotten it, just a bottle of it, and I started taking it. I have multiple sclerosis, so a big deal in my body is inflammation. It's something I deal with every single day. I used to wake up and it would take me a minute to kind of find my body and what I could do when I first get out of bed, before I take that first step, before I, go get my kids out of bed, whatever. It would take me a minute, just because of the inflammation, the stiffness that I had after sleeping all night. And so Align, I started taking it, I think it was on a Friday. And by Tuesday, I woke up and I just got out of bed and started doing stuff. And I was like, wait, I didn't have to think about what I was doing just now. I just got up and started doing things. And I mean, literally I had not done that in years. So it's insane how effective our products are. And yeah, that has really improved my life, my quality of life, because I don't have to struggle with that like inflammation issue anymore. At least not nearly as much, unless I do something crazy and get it all, stirred up again. But then I just take extra, honestly. So
I love it. All right, so Britt touched on this a little bit earlier, but this is the introduction of our home line. And I know there are probably some of you out there thinking, like all of this sounds great, but we are just trying to survive in our household. Like with the economy and with inflation, like we just want to be able to, afford to pay our bills. And that's really where this comes in, because not only can you transfer by and have really affordable, budget-friendly products that you're already using. We all already clean our homes. We all already do our laundry every single week or every single however long you do it. And so it feels like never ending sometimes, but this is something that you can make those switches, actually start a business and help your friends and family be able to do the same thing. And the great thing about this is it's continually growing throughout this year. It is a $1 trillion industry. We will have 6 pillars by the time it's all said and done. So you've got your whole home line as far as home cleaning. There's a personal care pillar. So think bath and body, anything that you use in your shower, in your bathroom. There's a candles and aromatics pillar, which if you think about it, there are entire companies that focus on just that one piece of it. So that's something that we'll be able to offer to our clients. We've got snacks and foods. So think pantry items, and then pet health as well. And then water and air, which I think is one of the next things that we're going to see here really soon with some water purification and water filters and that kind of thing. So definitely timely with everything that's going on. Everybody is looking for something in one of these pillars, and it's something that's going to be very budget friendly, everything under $35. So definitely something that anyone can get started with, create a really sustainable business around stuff that people are using on a daily basis. And right now we have our laundry and our household cleaner that was talked about, just comes in those sheets. It literally is a zero waste product. Really incredible thing there. So I want to talk a little bit about the culture that we have here, because this is what sets us apart. When I say I had experience in the industry before and this drew me here for a reason, this is it. The basis of this is that every single person matters, and that stems from the compensation plan. So your comp plan really dictates the actions and behaviors of the ambassadors in the field, and we get paid on infinite levels, which means that you matter just as much as the person at the top. It doesn't actually matter, who came in first. You really do have top leaders that are reaching down to help the newest people win. And it creates this very servant leadership environment. We have a 50-50 partnership with our corporate, and you get real business training. It is not fluff, hype you up, personal development type stuff. They really do teach you skills and teach you all the necessary things that you need to run a business, and you're supported from them every step of the way. If we want a new product or we need changes to something, if we want to see, different flavors or whatever we think might benefit our business, they actually do listen to us. And at the end of the day, they are never going to tell you to put your faith or your family above your business. They really do talk just as much about creating balance in all of those areas as they do about creating, a better life for yourself financially. So I want Britt to come back on and share a little bit about MyQ Fit, because this is something that I think you could build an entire business off of, but it's really amazing group of people that we have as our corporate partners. And Britt had the opportunity to have a cool experience with that team as well.
Yeah, so MyQFit is such a cool app. It not only has like all of these different workout programs, I mean, it has everything from weightlifting to like dance. And there are videos that you can follow along with, or there's also an option where you can just like, they'll just list out the moves and how many you need to do in each set and all of that stuff. And then it also includes a meal method component, which is really helpful because they're not telling you to go on some kind of crazy restrictive diet. They're teaching you healthy habits to that you can just implement for the rest of your life and just become a healthier person. I love the tracking part of everything because it will literally like pop up after you finish a workout. It's like, congratulations, you've done 57 workouts now or whatever. Like, it's so nice. And then it rewards you, or it like gives you feedback whenever you've upped your weight this week or whatever. They'll be like, oh, you've lifted more than you did last week. That's awesome. You also have a personal trainer in your pocket. Like, literally, you can message them, you can video chat with them if you have questions about things. They're super responsive, they're super helpful. They can change the things on your app if you ask them to, or now we just like after convention, we're able to like change what we want on our to-do list for the day. And I also love that aspect of it, that it does have a to-do list, because I love checking things off of a list. And I can add things that have nothing to do with working out. So I can add read my Bible on there, and then I can check it off. And I can add, like, I don't know, make sure you call so-and-so today. So I can check it off, because it will send you a push notification. Hey, these are the things you have to do today. And then you're motivated to do them because you get to check them off. There's also fitness challenges that are really fun. We just did a self-love challenge in February, which was really sweet because we got to, go through some affirmations together and and of course there was a fitness component to it as well, but it was more about just loving yourself where you are right now, and improving because of, you love yourself and you want to be better instead of punishing yourself because, there's other programs like that, not on here, but there are entire, network marketing companies around just the fitness aspect of this, which is really cool because our company can be attractive to those people who are already doing that, but feel like they need to, something more. And our company is something more. Obviously, we're like pretty much in all aspects of life. And so it's not just focused on losing weight or on how you look and having abs. It's more of health and how your body can, how you can move your body to be able to do the things that you need to do. Like, I'm a mom, I have 3 really busy kids. I have to be able to keep up with them and to pick people up and put them in cars and do all of that. Like, I have to be strong to be able to do that. And so they just meet you where you are. And that's so awesome. So I absolutely love this app. And I did get to work out with Kimball and Stacy, and some of the trainers that you see on the videos. They were at convention, and I went to the 6 a.m. workouts, and it was amazing. I got to talk with Stacy and Kimball, and I got a picture with them, and, it's just such a cool community. And there's also a community aspect within the app. Like, it's just everything. It's so cool, because they'll put you in a chat with, everybody who's doing the same challenge as you, and you guys can get in there and say like, hey, this was my affirmation today. What was yours? And then you can, like each other's things and just kind of get to know people that you otherwise probably wouldn't meet. But if you have the same goals, it's nice to meet with those type of people. So.
Awesome. And you can actually get this MyQFit app right now. If you're a new customer and you just want to try some products, you can get this for 1 month from your order date to try it out. And then any customer that has a product on subscription, doesn't matter the amount, will get that for free every single month. So instead of like paying for a gym membership, you've got everything that you need right here.
Yes.
So this is kind of that financial side of those 5 F's. And when you partner with us as an ambassador, you get a free licensed financial advisor from day 1. This is not something that you have to earn. The company just pays for it for you. They believe in financial literacy so much. It really is a movement for our company, and we do things really differently here. We don't do car programs or push unnecessary spending or do anything that would encourage you to go into more debt. Instead, we actually encourage savings and have these financial advisors in place to help you get out of that financial muck, whether that's personally in your business or both. And so FFM has been incredible. My financial advisor has really helped us. Like I said, we came into this business with a lot of personal credit card debt and stress around our finances. And they've really helped us to create a plan forward to navigate how to pay off some of that debt a lot faster. And I have not touched a credit card in quite a long time, which is a huge personal victory for me. So they really can give you just so much hope. And it's beyond anything I ever could have imagined outside of just, earning income through the compensation plan. This piece of it can change your life if you're willing to work with them and get a little vulnerable and allow them to help you create a plan around your finances. All right. And then I am going to have Brittany share a little bit of her business story, because I think she's a perfect person to share from the standpoint of she is already a business owner. She comes from the real estate world as well. She's a realtor. She also serves in her church community. And, she's not just a mom. She's juggling all of these different things and is a really busy person. So the fact that she's been able to come in here and have the level of success that she has, I think speaks so well to our systems.
Yeah. So I came into this, I started real estate last year, and that was a little overwhelming, but I was excited about it. I'm still excited about it. I love helping people find their home. But I came into this as an extra stream of income. Real estate takes a while to really get to the point where you make a profit. You see people bragging about like, oh, I got so-and-so commission check. Yeah. And how much of that went back into your MLS dues and your all of that. So it takes you a while. It takes you a while to get to the point where you're making those big bucks. But here, you have the opportunity from the very start to earn money on the sales side. So if you just want to sell products, you can do that. You can make a great commission. You can rank on that side. So you can make set pay over there, plus your commissions. It's really a great way to build your business if you're not interested in having a team. So what I saw from the compensation plan that I wanted to do is to build a team, because to me, that is the most time effective, I guess, way is what I'll put it. I have, I'm super, super busy. I have 3 kids. I do real estate. I hold hands with my clients. So I'm, on the phone with them. I'm helping them a lot. And I'm also, taking classes and things to keep my license. So that's a part of my life. And then I'm in church leadership, and I'm, in a Bible study leadership and things like that. So yes, I'm very busy. And I think busy moms are like the perfect people for this business, because you know how to prioritize your time. When you know what's important to you, and the fact that this company, their first F is faith. So I always know nobody's ever going to get mad at me for going to Bible study Wednesday mornings and just being like, sorry, don't talk to me about Q Wednesday mornings because I'm not available. I'm at Bible study. Or, church on Sundays. Like, I can't do anything real estate or Q on Sundays because it's church day, right? So that nobody's ever, looking down on you for that. They're like, oh yes, faith first, you're right. And then family is second. So, we're never asked to compromise our own priorities to do this business, which is awesome. You can truly make it however you want it to be. You can fit it in little pockets of time. Like literally our team just started this like 20 minutes a day thing where we check off this list, 20 minutes a day. We do this for 2 minutes and we do this for 3 minutes. And you can get a lot done in 20 minutes if you're sitting down and focused, So you can really make this business however you want it to be. There's a lot of times where like 10 p.m. is my work hour. And that's when I'm like networking on social media. And that's when, you just fit it where you can. And if you have goals here, you will fit it where you can, and you will figure out a way to make it work. So I just love that this is a business that busy people can do. It's totally doable. We have systems like Melissa is here to help. We have, just very simple things that you can do to build your business, and it doesn't take a ton of time. And you can learn as you go. You don't have to know everything right away. I mean, I started in October, and then in November, I double ranked on both sides to pro, which is our second rank. And that was just within my busy life, so it's not difficult. It's very simple. You do have to put the work in, but you can do it in the times that you have, and you just have to set those times aside. So
Yeah. Thank you so much. I really feel like it's so hard to articulate how simple this can be. And when you put it like that, I think it just, really puts it into perspective that this is something, if you want a way to really bring extra income in, this is something that I think anybody can do. So let's close this out. I'm going to share a little bit about how we get paid here. And I will have the person that invited you or shared the recording with you send you a little more in-depth information on this if you want it. But it is 2023, and we know that people who were never open to this before are now more open to it than ever, because so many people just need a way to make up an extra $100 in groceries every month. So when you start your business with us, you're going to get an e-commerce website that's completely set up for you. You do not have to worry about any of that initial behind the scenes stuff. All of the financial risk of starting a brick and mortar business is actually taken care of by your corporate partners, because they handle the inventory, they handle the warehousing, they handle the customer service. All of that is going to be done for you. Your ways that you get paid, your first 3 ways are just from people shopping on your store. So this would be when they purchase a product from you, they love it. They love how it tastes. They love how it makes them feel. And it's a consumable product. So they're going to run out and they're going to want to order again and again. The next 3 ways are to find business partners. And these are like franchising out your stores. These business partners, you can really franchise all over the world if you want. And you also earn off of sales from their stores too. So if you think about like franchising out a Starbucks or a McDonald's or something like that, it's just like that, except you don't have to pay, the leasing fee and all of those different things. You have an online business that can be done from anywhere. This is our compensation plan. It is a 1-pager. It's really simple and easy to understand. They're not trying to pull the wool over your eyes on any way. So you can see your commission percentages here increase as your sales increase. You also have a set amount of pay, which I think is very different from most companies. So you can actually budget on what you have here. It's weekly pay. You have the opportunity for that. And you can budget based on where you need to be. So we can say, create a business plan for you where if you're like, I want to make $750 a month, we can tell you exactly what you need to do to get there. You've got cash bonuses on top of that. And then if you want to franchise and bring in business partners, you do not have to mass recruit. You only ever need 2 people to make this work. And I truly believe that we all know 2 people that want better energy or better sleep or some home products. And maybe they just want that financial advisor, whatever it is that they need for their life. Cash bonuses. And then box 6 comes through that financial freedom movement. And this is actually debt payoff. So this is money that goes towards a debt of your choice. Could be mortgage, credit card bills, could also be a savings or investment account. So if you want to start putting that towards retirement, it just gets paid directly from the company and it really compounds and adds up over time. The great thing about Q Sciences is that they give you all the tools that you need to build a sustainable business and really retain your customers. So customers get wholesale pricing, so we do not have to force anyone into starting an accidental business if they're not ready for that. They will get their own account. They can order directly through their own, online portal. Their orders shipped to them, so you do not have to handle any inventory or shipping or anything like that. Your customers are going to get rewards points for free products, and it really is 0 risk because there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you wanted to partner with us and become an ambassador, You will have everything that you need to run your business. All you do is pick your enrollment option. So it's either $39.99 or $99 for the year. You'll pick your 100 PV of products. So that's about $150. The core we raved about is one of those products. So your supplements then become a tax write-off, and you can grab whatever you want. There's no starter kits. When you are doing that, you're then commission qualified and you are ready to start earning. So the only difference with the 99 is that you're going to get free shipping on all of your orders. If you want to just start with the 39, then you won't have the free shipping, but you still get access to everything else. And so how do I know that this will work for anyone? That is because of the systems that we have in place here. So it's simple systems. You're going to be onboarded, held from day one. We do trainings, we do, launches, and we actually will plug you in where you fit in. So if you're like, I want to sprint, I need to make $1,000 in my first month, we can help you do that. And if you're like, I just want to dip my toe in the business, maybe get my products paid for, we can help you learn how to do that too. This call, for example, is one of those tools you do not have to be an expert to start. We really do kind of take that heavy lifting off your shoulders and really work together as a team to make this happen. So I appreciate you all coming and sharing this video with your friends, your family. I know the person that invited you really sees something in you that they felt like this might be a good fit for. So I encourage you to ask questions, keep an open mind. And if there's anything that we can do to support your journey, please let us know. I will stop the recording.